What's up everybody, Danny's here, and we are back at it again with another video. But before you get into it, make sure to check out all the links in the description below. So today, I want to talk about if the Nintendo Switch 2 will become the best-selling video game console, just like with the Nintendo Switch. I mean, officially the Nintendo Switch has been one of the best consoles ever made back in 2017, because 2017 was easily one of the best Nintendo Switch games I've played. I mean, Nintendo Switch has been easily one of the best consoles ever made, probably before the Wii U was discontinued, but now the Switch was easily one of the best consoles. I mean, the 3DS was one of the best handhelds, the Nintendo 3DS, but the Switch usually is probably one of the best. But I also like the Wii U and the 3DS. Now, I like seeing these games being added to the Nintendo Switch, but what I'm noticing right now about the Switch 2 is that it might become one of the best Nintendo Switch consoles, the Switch 2, when it's released, because I think the Nintendo Switch was sold to 150 million units so far. But what I want to know right now is that will it become one of the best consoles released, the Nintendo Switch 2, just like with the Nintendo Switch itself, though. The Nintendo Switch, I think it was a good console back in 2017. And we used to have the Nintendo Switch Lite and the Nintendo Switch OLED. I think those are really cool consoles to have. And just like the Wii U and the 3DS, those are really cool consoles, though. I think these are really cool, though, pretty much. But I really like the Nintendo Switch. But pretty much, though, as I can tell, Nintendo seems to be putting on a lot of games to the Nintendo Switch. But Nintendo wanted to change things up and announced the Switch 2 Direct in April 2nd, the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, I'm kind of hyped for the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, don't get me wrong, because I think the Switch 2 is going to be one of the perfect consoles ever made. So, what I'm noticing right now, okay? Now, here's the thing. What I'm noticing right now is that Nintendo is now adding in retro games on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, we used to have, like, the NES, SNES, N64, Game Boy Advance games, and Sega Genesis games. I mean, those are really cool retro games to own when we used to have Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, Nintendo Switch Online will be able to be on the Nintendo Switch 2, but I'm not sure yet, though, because I think it will be, because we have Nintendo Switch Online on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, possibly Nintendo has put on a lot of Nintendo Switch games, but I'm thinking the Nintendo Switch 2 might have a lot of Switch 2 games. They might put on a lot of exclusive Switch games. I think that's what they might do, probably. But we'll see. We'll find out soon, eventually. But what I notice, I think Nintendo should be able to put on a lot of Nintendo Switch games. They'll put on a lot of Switch 2 games everybody might see. I mean, I'm hoping to see the next Nintendo Direct this month before the Switch 2 Direct in April 2nd. So if you guys want a Nintendo Direct this month, let me know in the comments below. I'm thinking yes, though, eventually. But I'm really excited to see the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, sold to 150 million units. But what's cool to see is that I'm thinking that the Nintendo Switch was sold to 150 million units, but now the Switch 2 is going to be sold to 100. I mean, the Switch 2 might sold to a lot of units just like the Nintendo Switch. I mean, I wonder if the Nintendo Switch will be sold to 200 million units. Oh, wonder if that would be all a thing still. But we're going to find out soon. We're about to find out soon eventually if the Nintendo Switch will sell to 200 million units. I mean, the Switch 2, when it comes out, I think it's going to be sold a lot of units so far. And also, I wanted to know if Nintendo will be able to put newer Nintendo Switch 2 games, just like with Nintendo Switch itself and their games. I think it might be a really cool idea if Nintendo puts on a lot of Switch games. But what I'm noticing right now, if the Switch 2 comes out, they might have a lot of features on the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm expecting to see some newer Switch 2 games, but we may have to find out soon, though. But anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. I really hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoy the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you are new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.